got so much to say.
Geek or real bass slut.
Dog, you dirty dog.
I go on tangents when I'm high motivational. Geek or real bass slut.
Oh, this is Wires OO, and today we are here with Critter.
What up?
So, since your stage name is Critter, I'm assuming that you love critters, right?
I do. I just don't fuck with snakes. That's the
Okay.
only one. And horses, but that's not really like a critter. That's like a whole.
That's a whole ass animal.
It's a whole unit.
Okay.
I'm so scared of horses. It's like I could never do it.
Yeah, they're powerful as fuck. They could kick you and like
You'll die.
you'll be done.
Straight up die.
Yeah.
That's a very powerful.
So, what is your favorite critter? Kind of critter.
This is kind of a like no-brainer answer. It's not that interesting, but like a cat. Cause like I don't have much of a connection. Like I never met a giraffe, so I can't just go out here and be like, oh, my giraffe is my favorite. Cause I don't know. Like I haven't kicked it with a giraffe. A cat, bro. I've spent so many hours with cats. Like
Cats are
they're
cute.
Fire.
Yeah. They're
Cuddle
very
you.
cute.
They're like warm.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, but I still love them. Like I don't give a fuck.
Does it
about
like
my
does your throat
allergy.
swell up or like you? Get,
Yeah,
like,
I get
oh.
like itchy eyes, like watery eyes. But I still
It's
love
not
them.
funny. Yeah,
It's okay.
It's worth it.
I'll just pop a Zyrtec and like still pet them. So when did you first learn that you could spit bars? Cause you be spitting bars.
Dude, me and my friends, even in elementary school, as like little ass kids, would write like songs and like make raps and stuff. And on the Nintendo DSi, you can record yourself.
Uh-huh.
That was like a thing they added. It's basically like voice memos,
Uh-huh.
but on a DS.
Uh-huh.
And my friend Harley would like beatbox, and I would like rap over it, and we'd record it, and we'd make our songs. And
Yeah, I feel like in school is when you know. Like if you're low key,
if
like
you're like a freestyle circle. Oh my god!
like that's when you
There's
figure
always
it
the
out.
kid with the pencils that's like like making the beat, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh.
No, for sure. So are you a self-taught artist with like all of the like beat making and like the rest of the music
I
production?
don't like produce, but I do play guitar. So like a lot of my songs that are on guitar, like some of them, it's me playing guitar. Or I could play the guitar. But I mostly just work with like producers I'm friends with, so that when we make beats together, it's very collaborative. And I can be
Yeah.
like, can you change this? Can you add this?
yeah.
Can we slow it down? Can we pitch it up? Can we
Mhm.
or whatever the.
And when do you start playing guitar?
I literally just learned that this year. Like
Cool.
I like always have played ukulele because it's
Mhm.
4 strings. Like
Yeah.
it's so like you really don't have. And you could hand someone. I can hand you ukulele right now if you didn't know how you could learn. Probably by the end of this.
I don't know why, but when like someone mentions a ukulele, all I can think of are those like indie
No.
girls who like do like acoustic covers
No,
of like
I
rap
think of-
songs. Like
Oh.
a trap queen, like
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I think of like Einer Banks, the guy who walks. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He walks next to like artists and like will
Yes.
play it. Like
yeah.
I always think about that guy.
That
He
makes sense.
cooks though.
Yeah.
He does more than like anything I could do on ukulele. He'd be like doing all that stuff. Trying to be like.
So, your collab with Garden, it's called Boy on the Internet, right? So you come in spitting fire as usual, and it's kind of about like having relationships through the internet and like also just kind of like being an internet like persona. So yeah, have you dated before?
I like don't like I don't know. I've definitely talked to girls online because that's like we live in a very modern world. We're like, what am I gonna send a message bird or some shit like a
The
pigeon? Like I'm gonna
message bird.
like email you or like no, yeah, of course, but
Yeah, sliding into the DMs is the only option.
yeah. Well, how
nowadays,
else are you
like-
supposed to do it? You know?
Hell yeah.
Like,
You can't just meet people outside.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
fuck
just gonna,
that.
like, catcall people.
True. Yeah, that makes sense. And what's your relationship to, like, the internet outside of that?
I honestly kind of hate it.
So, this year, or no, last year, you came out with an EP called Space for Snow.
Yeah.
Right? So, what was, like, the inspo for that EP, and, like, where did you get kind of the title and, like, the titles of the songs from?
So for the title of it, I literally stayed up all night one night because I had the project. I just didn't know what to call it. I just had no idea what to call it. And if I don't have the title yet, then I can't start with like the branding. Like, what should the cover be? What should the music videos be like? Like, what is like the color theme of it? Because I try to pick like a color theme for like most of my projects. This one was like blue, but I stayed up all night on a random word generator that was generating 2 words, and I didn't like any of the combos until finally it just came up with space for snow, and I was literally like, why is that kind of sick?
Yeah,
I was like, I can build concepts around that and
True.
stuff. Like, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know. I also like that any person that hears it can interpret it differently for
True.
what they think. Because
True.
some people are like, oh, space for snow, she's talking about doing coke, like snow, or like talking about that. Like,
I'm too innocent-minded. I was just like playing in the snow.
No, exactly. But then
Yeah.
see, that would be your like thing. And like, there's a song in there called Angels, which
Yes,
is like
Snow Angels.
you know. So it's like, it's just how you
Got
perceive
it.
it, you know. I would like
Word.
everyone to perceive it however they want.
And since you said you like kind of match a color to like what you're making, is that like depending on kind of like your mood?
Yeah, there's like when I used to record, because I go to the studio a lot now, but I used to record all the Critter stuff myself in my room. Logic, I use Logic to record my vocals, and in Logic, you can change the color of everything. So you can make everything all cute and like aesthetic. Like, you can make all the like, all these audio tracks are pink and all these ones are black, and they all look really nice together. And so when I was making a song, I'm like, no, this part's orange. It's giving orange.
I'm like
You know what I
such a
mean?
like color like centered person as well. Like I feel like I match colors to like everything. So I
It's
totally
real.
get that. So you have a song on there called Motivational Geeker, a banger. And in that song you say, so I'm gonna say this line: that bitch slow, call her Whoa Vicky. That boy slow, call him Cheddar Bob. And like, I don't know why I wrote that.
A lot of people didn't catch that.
I caught that immediately.
That's so
like-
fire that you could hear it. A lot of people
Yeah.
are like, oh, I don't know what you're saying in the beginning, or they think it's a sample, but it's just my voice pitched down.
Yeah.
But yeah. No.
I don't know. I just thought that was so funny.
Dude, yeah, I literally like thought of like the 2 slowest people I could think of. Have you seen 8 Mile? Like, you know, Cheddar Bob?
Yeah.
Bro, it's dumb as hell.
No, literally. Shout out Whoa Vicky though. Like, I guess. So yeah, you know, you're obviously for the girls, as we are here, and you have a song called What Girls Want.
Oh.
And it's kind of like a remake of I Know What Boys Want by the Waitresses.
Yeah.
That song is like, I know what boys want. Yeah, it's so good. So what do girls want in your opinion? I need to know what
So-
you think.
It's kind of like a concept flip of that song, because the entire point of that song is she's saying boys want one thing, and like that's sex. Like that's what the song is about. Like there's a part where she's like, I'll let them touch me, but I won't, whatever. Like that's like the thing. So in my version, it's a flip of that concept, and it's saying like, I know what girls want, and it's one thing, and it's like, especially with gays and like lesbians, it's like they want to fucking move in on the first week, and they want to settle down, like they want true love.
The stability.
Yes, so that's why in mine I
Fake
say
stability,
like they
yeah.
want that real shit. They want that true love, because it's like, at least that's been my experience, and I'm like, damn.
No, yeah, like the U-Haul lesbians
Yeah,
are real.
it's
Like
literally
they're
real, like,
literally
true
real.
ones.
Like it's not just a stereotype. It's real. So speaking of being for the girls, you have a very like cool style, and it's something that like I first noticed about you. So if you could kind of describe it like in a couple words, what would you say?
I really like incorporating like tasteful vintage, like skatery vibes.
Yeah.
With like new designer shit. Because I like designer shit, but I feel like if you wear just all designer shit, you're like kind of corny. You know what I mean?
You look like Billie Eilish on
Just
that
trying
one
to-
red carpet in the like all
like,
Gucci
doing
like
too much. Yeah, no, I only like I honestly only like vintage Gucci stuff. I feel like the new stuff is like just too much monogram.
Yeah,
whatever the
so you
term
like
is.
to like mix and match.
Yeah, it's cool
like
to mix
old
and
and
match.
new stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that shirt was $2, but the jeans are Givenchy. Like, it's like, cool. That's a cool vibe. You got the
Word.
shirt from Goodwill. You got the pants from the fucking wherever. You know.
Got it. And yeah, what are some like style inspos for you, or like things that kind of give off the same vibe as like the style you want to wear?
I'm trying to think movies, because I know there's some movies where I'm like, oh my god, they dress
Yes.
so good. Not Spice. Oh, Spice Girls do. they do dress really good. I like how
That's
the
true.
Spice Girls dress. Like the like
Yeah.
Y2K shit is fire. I'm trying to think. There was a movie recently where I was like, yo, why are they all dressed so good? Oh, have you watched the show The L Word? This is literally
Not
the
the L word,
this is like
bro.
the gayest interview ever. Bro, have their fits go crazy. Sometimes I'm like,
Honestly, true.
okay, Dior sunglasses
Shane.
with the like
Yeah.
vest and the like they'll wear like True Religions. I love
True.
True Religion. Like low key, some of the fit slap. Some are kind of like okay. I'm
Yeah,
down.
that
Like,
90s vibe. Is
Yeah.
that a show from the 90s?
Yeah,
I think it is, right?
So in the early
2000s, yeah. Shout out to the L word.
Yeah.
It's going past generations, it seems. So you're also like tatted up,
Yeah, super.
and I wanted to know like what's the most recent tattoo you got?
I just got tatted. I literally just got tatted.
Oh,
it's on my
true.
back. Have you seen it? It's
No.
giant. It goes across. My
I mean, if you got it
entire
today,
back.
I definitely haven't seen
No,
it.
I got it.
What is it of?
It says goodbye, and then there's like stars, but it's
cool.
across my entire back, like from
Oh,
that shoulder,
shit.
that shoulder. It's like huge. But I got it literally a day before I came to New York, and I've been here for 4 days,
Mhm.
5 days. So it's
Nice.
literally under
It's
a week.
fresh.
Old. I have
It's
this
like-
one too, though, that I got a few days before it. You can tell it's still-
Chomper.
Yeah, the chomp chain. Thank you for having me. Dap me up.
Hey.
Right here.
Okay, thank you so much. Peace out.
Thank you.